Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Wednesday, July 31st, 2024, and I've got another Dollar Tree Dollarama haul. So I'll start with, here's this Dollarama items. I'll start with the pet harnesses and collars. So we are moving September 1st. We're gonna try to see if we can move in early, but it looks like September 1st we will be able to start moving in at the other house. And so our animals love outside. It's a fully fenced yard, but the fence isn't as high as this backyard and it's got slats. So I don't really want the cats to leave the yard, so we bought them new harnesses. I couldn't find the ones for the cats. I found the ones for dogs. It's for small dogs. They are $4.75 each. So I bought a black one and a red one. So one for Davy, one for Ninja. And I also got them little collars too. So I got the black and the red, so they'll have a set. Little cat collars with the bell are $1.25 each. Got them with the same gold bell. And I like these ones with the reflective. So when the cats are in the yard, you know, you just flash a little flashlight and it's so easy to find the cats. I also found 3 more packs of this scrapbook paper. Now these are the small sheets. These are 15 by 15 centimeters or 4.9 inch by 4.9 inch. I think you get 30 sheets. You get a couple of each design. I can open this without wrecking it, because sometimes when I go to open these, I might tear a page. They're just nice little florals and some stripes and some other stuff. And this one, let me see if I can get this open. So these were $1.25 each. So I know these are just a smaller little scrapbook paper. But I like having the different sizes of paper for different crafts. Oh, this one's got, I saw something with words on it. Got birds. I saw something have this page here, so it's got waves and a crane, and then this one said, "This is the best day ever and a special gift just for you." It's kind of neat that I can kind of cut these out almost like gift tags. Now sometimes some stuff like this where they get a page like this, it's kind of like a gift tag. I will scan and print these off on my printer so I can make multiples of them. Oh, this one's called Dreams. I guess they have names on it. This one is Botanicals. And I got one more, and this one's called Beautiful Patterns. So I was thinking I would have already opened this up before I started filming. And if I pause, I gotta run and grab scissors. I'm not quite sure where my scissors are exactly. There we go. I love these ones. They look like the alcohol ink drops, or they also look like geodes when you slice into the rocks. Oh, I like this one. It's got like the gold in it. Now something like this, if I was crafting with this one, I would take some of my gold pen and I would really highlight the gold, or pen or paint. Even this one too, those are so pretty. And this one doesn't have the gold in it, but you could just follow some of these lines with the gold pen. Oops. I'm just gonna do this because I kind of dropped it. Wasn't sure what the last ones look like. Oh, yeah, more like that. So it looks like you get 10 designs, 3 of each, if I was counting right while I was flipping through it. I also got some nail polish. Now this is $4.25 and you get 6 colors. But I bought this one because it's the Llamas Day. And so it's the little llamas doing like yoga. And I bought the lip gloss a few months back. I think it was for Christmas. No, it wasn't Christmas. It was Valentine's or an anniversary. And my husband gave me some money and I found the lip gloss with the little llamas on it. And then when I saw this with the nail polish, I knew I wanted to grab it. And like I said, like I like shiny, glittery. I don't think I would use these particular colors on my nails or my fingers. I would love to use them more like on my toes for some of these colors, like the glitter. They also had some mints. It's been a while since I've seen mints that aren't like overly, I don't know, was it the cinnamon kind? They're okay, but I haven't seen these. And these ones are cotton candy. And these are sugar-free, which is also, I know people who like giving their kids candy but something, but don't want all the sugar, so these are sugar-free. And I forget how much these ones were. They were $1.25 or $1.50. Okay, they were $1.50 each. So I bought 2 packs, one for me and one for my daughter. I thought she might like them. And I know we're moving and I'm not trying to buy stuff that I'm gonna have to pack and move, but I found cookbooks. So that is one of the things I love about the dollar stores is they are bringing cookbooks back again. They actually had the Friends cookbook for $5 and I already have it. If I didn't have it, I would have bought it. I paid nearly $30 for my Friends cookbooks. I've got two different ones, but this one, I think these were $4 or $5 each. No, these were all $4 today. So I got this one. It's Everyday Slow Cooker. So it has 130 modern recipes, 40 gluten-free dishes, and 50 multi-cooker variations. So there was a couple recipes when I was flipping through that looked really good. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to cook some of these meals. There's some in here that I know my husband probably won't like. Some of these are like a vegetarian something with like no meat, but I can stick a little bit of meat in there. Yeah, this one here, the spicy chicken quartered with sweet potatoes. That looks really good. And I'm just going through the ingredient list. I'm like, majority of these ingredients is just stuff I usually have on staple in my pantry. I don't have any meat at the moment, but that's like, or I don't have any sweet potatoes either at the moment, but that's easy to go and grab, and I can probably make this. Oh, I had some lamb dishes. Oh, I didn't even notice. I just saw that now. I just saw something that said lamb. I gotta go back. Where did I see? Pork loin, braised lamb shanks. Lamb, yes, there's some lamb recipes in here. Lamb with pomegranate and cilantro mint sauce. That one sounds really good. So like I said, there's a lot of recipes in here that I will have fun trying. Now this is a slow cooker. I have my Instant Pot, which does have a slow cooker setting. I can also grab a new slow cooker if I think I will do that. I also grabbed this one. This is the first one I saw when I was walking through the aisle of the books, and it's the Instant Pot cookbook. I don't have an Instant Pot cookbook. I have a small little skinny thing that came with my Instant Pot. Oh, but I like when they have this right here. It says it's an official Instant Pot book. It says 101 recipes for your multi-cooker. So it's got lots of good recipes. And I know there was one in here that I saw when I was going through, just the picture of it. And I'm like, oh, I have to make that one of my first ones. Let's see, where was it? It was a pasta. Did I already pass it? I think I just went right past it. It was a pasta dish. Oh, there, this one here. That looks good. This would be, I get a picture and there's 2 recipes. So it's gonna be the pancetta and tomato pasta, or yeah, that's probably what it is. Because this has got tomatoes in it, so yes, it would be the pancetta and tomato pasta. That looks good. And one more cookbook. This one is called Crazy Sweet Creations, and it says how to cook that. And this would be one that, so it's pastries and cakes and stuff. And there was I always go from the back to the front, but when one of your first pages that I see is pictures of chocolate, and this is like desserts. Now look at that, look how fancy that looks. I don't even know what it is in there, but that looks so good, so fancy, looks impressive. Like ice cream cookie sandwiches, making your own. This is a roasted strawberry ice cream. It sounds good. Of course, I would switch the strawberries for other fruit. Where was it? There was something like this, like a cake, and then your macaroons, which makes it look like a giant flower. I really wanted to make an apple pie like this. I just have not had the time, but where you thinly slice your apples and then you roll them into the little rose petals. Or cakes designed like this with the gelatin snow globe effect. Or like these jelly rolls, but when you cut into them, you got the pictures. I was gonna try these a couple years ago for Christmas, and my cake never turned out properly. Everything just kind of ran together. Or like these sugar bowls. So you make your icing and you use a brand new balloon, or you can even use saran wrap in a bowl, and then you get this as it dries, and it is like so cool. Like I said, I've seen pictures like that on Pinterest, but to actually have like, you know, the book in my hand, this is what I love. I love cookbooks like this where I actually have it here in my hand and I can read it. And like this is telling you how to temper using a machine. I definitely won't be doing that, but it's good that it's in here because that was something I was interested in to do that. So this is how I cook that. Oh, this lady. Oh, that's who it was. I couldn't remember. I know I've seen her name, so it's Anne Reardon. I've seen her name and I've watched her YouTube. I didn't quite realize that that's who it was, because I guess I was flipping through this in Dollar Store. I never got to that page. So I definitely am going to enjoy reading this cookbook. That's what I do. I love to read cookbooks cover to cover. So that was everything from Dollarama. And so total I paid, so it was $35 and then $1.75 for GST. So $36.75. Which I would say if I just went to buy one cookbook, I think that's what I'd be paying for just the one cookbook. So it's for $4. So US, this cookbook is $28. This one here, US is $22. Doesn't give me Canadian prices sometimes. This one, okay, this one, it's $25 US or $30 Canadian. So for the price of all this stuff, I got 3 cookbooks and all this other stuff, would be the price of just one cookbook. And then I was also at the Dollar Tree, first of all, because I was looking for the pet stuff, and Dollar Tree didn't have any. In fact, I actually went to 2 Dollaramas and a Dollar Tree this morning, so I've been out running around doing lots of things. And they have the pet stuff is right in the same aisle as this other things. So satin pillowcases. These are $1.50. Yeah, $1.50 for a nice satin pillowcase. They had some different colors, but I like patterns. But that is going to look so nice because I get new bedding and move. And I know the one I want is actually in purple and gray, but I think this, and it has flowers on it. So I think this would be just a nice, you know, accent. I love the satin pillowcases. My husband doesn't. So I'll put them on the bed in a certain way so that they're as to the accent. I'll put that in the bag later. So they are accent so I can see it, but it's actually the pillow I will use will have that one, and then the pillow he uses will be the one behind it. So it's, and then I also grabbed a couple of these pillow covers. These are 18 by 18 inches or 47.5 centimeters by 45.7 centimeters in this gray satiny color, just because when we do our showings, right now the two cushions that I've got on are these fluffy ones. One's a lime green and one's a blue. It's just to give some color, adding color to that room. But I want to be able to use them when we move, and our couch is black. So I think these would work perfect. They'll work good here doing our viewings, but once we move, I will be able to use those cushions in the next house. I also grabbed a couple of these heel liners for inside shoes. I do have a couple shoes because you go to half size, and sometimes, you know, like I'm usually about a 7.5. Sometimes I find the 7.5 might be just a little too tight, especially if they're tapered. So I'll have to go to up to a full size 8, and then I get that gap, and then my foot slides out, and then it's hard to walk. So I always find these help with that extra, if you have to go up an extra size, or sometimes they don't even have half sizes. So for $1.50 each, I grabbed 2 sets of them. I didn't really need them. I recently bought a few from the liquidation for $1, but these ones are the silicone, and I've got a few more shoes. So I thought, I'm there, I might as well grab a couple pair. And then I found these pens. Now, I say, me and my daughter, we love Friends, and these actually look like the little coffee mugs that are on our Friends notebook. Actually, I'm just gonna pause and go get that notebook. So it's a Friends notebook. Now these I actually did get at Dollarama a couple months back. I don't remember if I got it to her for her birthday or if it was part of Christmas. So I mean, I guess it was almost a year ago we found these. They were $4 or $4.50 each. I can't quite remember. But this one says, "Welcome to the real world. It sucks. You're gonna love it." So those are just, you know, quotes. But this one here has the little coffee, and look at that. I say just how close that looks. I mean, it's not quite exactly the same color, but you know, it's kind of cute. So 2 pens. So the Dollar Tree, I said everything was $1.50 each. So it came to a subtotal of $12 and then 60 cents for GST. So it was $12.60. So I spent like 60 bucks today on pretty much whatever I bought here. I, you know, 2 cookbooks, and I got the 3 cookbooks and everything else. So again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's subscribing to my channels and watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones.